And I guess the rumors we had heard were true. You got a box. It's a kind of box with long stem flowers coming.
I want Don Owens to get his rear end out here right now.
Well, you're going to get it. You're getting the main event once again. And from what we hear Rose is the one that put out the word that it wouldn't be on television, and he snookered Dutch Savage and me.
We signed the match. You forced me into it. Fine, I'm going to wrestle him. But you told me it will not be on television. I refuse to wrestle on television.
Well, you're going through the match no matter what. It's like when the football game is sold out, well, then they can put it on television. And besides that, the sponsors, if it weren't for the sponsors, why, we wouldn't have any wrestling on television. And they asked when it sold out to put it on.
They couldn't fit everybody in Oregon in this building, so I want everybody in the Northwest to see what I'm going to do to you.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lilies.
This will be the best 2 out of 3 falls. There will be guards around the ring to see that they stay in the ring. And there will be no disqualification. So everything goes as long as they stay in the ring. Introducing in this corner, 248 pounds from Las Vegas, Playboy Buddy Rose. His opponent in this corner, 242 pounds from Milwaukee, Matt Borne. Now the guards around the ring said they're only out here to do a job, that they don't care for either one of these guys, that they both deserve each other, but they'll throw them in the ring if they get out of the ring.
We got Chris Adams down in Matt Borne's corner, and then going clockwise around over where Don is climbing out. Now Mike Miller is seated. Going over to the corner that Buddy Rose is coming out of, Hack Sawyer is down, and at the near neutral corner, Tommy Rogers. They're all seated so that the people behind them can see better. And also, if they need to use it, they can pick up the chair, and it makes a pretty good weapon. Buddy Rose and Matt Borne going at it. Regular rules apply. It's the best 2 out of 3 falls to a TV time limit. Rose's attempt to keep it off television did not work. One of the big reasons the sponsors are continually asking Don Owen that as often as he can, it's impossible to bring every main event home. Uh-oh. Rose got a hold of the microphone and crashed it into the head of Matt Borne. The guards are around the ring to keep the wrestlers in the ring. And it looks like the blood's already started. Borne got hit with the microphone. Rose reached out and grabbed it. And I don't know, these two, I've seen all the feuds all the way back to Borne and Maine in the Northwest, and I don't think I've ever seen one. I know I've never seen one where the wrestlers themselves really don't care that much about who wins it. They just want one of these guys to get rid of the other one and get back to having some routine, regular wrestling cards. But these two guys are not going to be satisfied till this feud is over. And they're working at settling it right now. To the degree with such seriousness, Rose brought out lilies. Flower usually used at funerals and the like. Right now, Matt Borne is in trouble. Now there's a little talking going on down there between Rogers and Miller. Miller doesn't have a friend down there either. The blood has already started to flow. Later on, there'll be tag team championship action. Block of the headbutt. Rather turnbuckle treatment, and Rose gets it from Matt Borne. Now grabs a chair. Sandy Barr will try to stop him. He doesn't get it done. Buddy Rose slammed over the head. And I think he's bleeding. He is now bleeding. Oh, I'll tell you, you don't like gruesome things, turn to another channel right now. This has got to remind you of Roddy Piper, and the roundabout way, I say thank you for Roddy, for all of those of you who bought the glasses and watched our Channel 12's 3D movie. All the proceeds of that, of the glasses, going to the Easter Seals, Roddy Piper's favorite charity. And this is in of that ilk of Piper and Buddy Rose, Matt Borne and Buddy Rose. They are both badly bleeding profusely. Rose is barely hanging on. Supposed to be regular rules, and so far Rose has used a microphone on Borne. Borne has used a chair on Rose. He's going up to the top turnbuckle, but it's a rubbery leg, Buddy Rose. He's up there. Borne's got a hold of him. He's got him. He's got him pinned. He has beaten on him rather than pinning him. I don't think there's any doubt. Rose is out of it right now. Covered by the body press finally. 2 and 3. Matt Borne wins the first fall. Well, that sort of tells the story, doesn't it? One picture worth 1,000 words. He did not leave the ring. 289-42-22. And Borne comes flying across the ring. He's got some tape on his elbow, and he's going to work on Rose into the far turnbuckle. Buddy Rose getting it as badly as I've ever seen him taking it from Matt Borne. Long-standing feud, even when they were partners they didn't really get along that well together. This goes back before Matt even started wrestling. Matt hung around the arena. He didn't like Rose, and Rose didn't like him much, or his dad, Tony Borne, for that matter. There's Chris Adams and Mike Miller. And Miller, not too enthusiastic about throwing Rose back in. Adams saying, if you're not going to help, get out of the way. Hack Sawyer having words with Miller. We may have one break out at ringside. He said he's not going down anymore. Well, he's down. One, two, nearly two straight falls. Being counted on. This is not any kind of special match, remember. The only special stipulation are the 4 guards around the ring. Otherwise, all rules are included. There was a low blow. Barr apparently not seeing it. As far as I know, straight rules match. And Borne is in some trouble now. Kick to the groin. Said he caught him in the stomach, not a low blow. Buddy Rose. Rose now. The cockiness coming back as the head clears and he's got his opponent hurt. Matt Borne in trouble. Borne and Rose before a turnaway crowd at the Portland Sports Arena. Kick to the midsection. I know a great many of you watching, I'm sure just everyone who got turned away is at home watching on the tube. And hey, we're just glad that we're able to bring it to you. Sorry that there wasn't room to get you in. And we've got to repeat what's been said by Don Owen earlier on. A crowd like this, and now publicity in the morning paper. It shows wrestling fans. Now wrestling fans are wrestling fans, and wrestling fans are loyal. And we got the greatest here in the Northwest. We've had one fall in this bout. And I'll tell you, really, winning or losing is not going to make that much difference to these two guys. It's who can put somebody out of it. They want to hurt, both of them. He's going for the pin. Will he pin him now that he can't? Well, he can't. He was going to go for the pin, but he relaxed a little on that body press. Well, a low blow returned, and I like to explain it to you, but I can't. To my knowledge, regular rules, must have been a no disqualification rule put in. Borne taken over backwards and pinned. Borne taken over backwards and pinned. It's all even. At a fall apiece, Borne right back at him. Get in the ring. Borne grabs him. It's all even at a fall apiece. I see the guy, see Miller down there. Sandy Barr is right there at ringside. He finally is able to get through the crowd. That was his problem. And now I see Rogers. Now, pretty good guesstimate. Just heard the man say 4 minutes of wrestling time left. And we're keeping it here. We have one sponsor message left. And I hope this thing doesn't break into a ride and we can't cut away. We'll try to get that, or we will get it in, won't we? That's the name of the game. There's Hacksaw at ringside. So we've got our guards back. Chris Adams also. Oh, I'll tell you, we've got a card coming up Tuesday, a super card, and I got kind of a hunch of what it might be since this match has gone this far. Neither one of the men are out of action yet. Rose has something. Rose has I think it's a chain. Rose has a chain wrapped around. It's got to be a 3-foot length of chain, something like that. Apparently, there was a no DQ to this match that I didn't know about. He's got a chain in the ring, and he used it. Let's hold it here. Let's keep it here. Rose wants to go to bed, go to work on Borne. The chain taken away from him by Hacksaw Sawyer. Buddy Rose wins it. And it's under weird circumstances. Into the crowd. Borne going after him. Well, let's cut away for our commercial break, and we'll be back. Here's Tom Peterson. Qualification match, but that seems to be going just a little too far. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Borne.
You see the way he chooses to fight me? This is the way Buddy Rose chooses to fight me. Well, but Buddy Rose, believe me, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link. And Rose, you're missing a link or two. You want to fight me with a chain, with a dog chain? Huh? You want to fight me with a chain? Well, I'll tell you what. Tuesday night, let's just take a 10-foot chain, not links this small like this, but I'm talking about big tire chains. Tie them to each one of our wrists. 10 foot long, make it a street fight, make it no DQ, make it anything you want. But you get in that ring with me, and I promise you people, it'll be the last time I ever step in the ring, or anywhere for that matter, with Buddy Rose.
Don Owen.
You guys have been causing me nothing but trouble for the last 6 or 8 months, and I'm sick of it, and I'll put you on. We already had this street fight scheduled instead of this bout tonight. But this will be the last time that you guys are going to ever wrestle as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, I promise you that. If you will let me, I'll have a 10-foot chain made, and we'll attach it to each one of our wrists with big links. Nothing like this petty little hot dog chain.
All right, I don't care what you do, but there's going to be no interference in the ring. Anybody that has a partner or anything going to interfere with it is going to be barred for good. Not the guy, but him in the ring. You understand?
That's fine with me. And is that fine with you people or what?
You're ordering Rose to take this match, whether he likes it or not. He's got this match. Once and for all, you're going to settle it.
It'll be a street fight Tuesday night, and that'll be the finish of this.
Street fight, chained together Tuesday night.
Okay, you people here tonight, and all you people out there that couldn't make it tonight, I'm going to do you people a favor too, because I'm doing something that I should have done a long time ago. But I'm going to do it for you people. When I got Buddy Rose out there, and I got him laying down there bleeding and begging me not to hit him, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that chain, I'm going to ask you people in the audience, and as long as you people say beat, I'm going to beat. Yes, baby, that's right. As long as you people say beat, I'm going to keep beating. But when you've seen Buddy Rose had enough, or when you get some sympathy for him, which I don't think that there is any in any of you people out there, you people tell me to pin him, and I'll pin him. But not until You people tell me to beat him, I'll beat him. You people tell me to pin him, I'll pin him. Because you people, you're going to get the way you want it. I'm going to get the way it should be. And we're all going to be happy without Rose.
Well, that's it. It has been ordered by Don Owen. It'll be a street fight, which means no DQ, no ending for any reason, no stopping for blood, no nothing. You just fight it out, and a 10-foot long steel chain. Tie them together. Woo!